is Friday, and I've got a big meeting this evening. Okay, so nobody's feeling the scripty fonts. Yeah. So, as one of the rewards for the crowdfunding campaign, oh no, shh. One of the rewards for the crowdfunding campaign, I'm introducing a founding members club. It's not going to be called club, actually. It sounds a bit gay, doesn't it? I'm offering the opportunity to become a founding member. It's a real big package, like, it's really good, and the rewards that you get with it are really cool. And I'm putting together like a really nice card, like embossed, black on black, Roll Boys founding members. I'm trying to design that. I wanted italic fonts, but everyone that I've spoke to said no, so they'll just do it anyway. Whoa! Welcome to my room. Really 1950s kind of vibe going on in here at the moment. But anyway, I wasn't sure if I was going to record any of this, but it is part of something that I do. I've just felt a little bit funny. For example, basically, when I feel like people, I'll get there in a minute. People feel inspired in their own ways, and one of the ways that I get to my creative place is I put these in my ears. Blindfold up, binaural beats on. Let's go. I'm ready.
Don't get any pictures of me. Good luck where you gonna do it, and please have a bit of faith from God, okay?
I do, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, I do. Thank you. All right. I'll see you. Let's go. You know, after all of this year, all of this up and down, and so much waiting and patience, and not knowing what's gonna happen, being in the unknown, and just being in this position where you're just like, maybe even starting to question yourself on what you're doing. But there's still that thing driving inside of you, like that belief of what you're doing, and you got this, and you can do this, and that is what has kept me going, and more importantly, kept me aligned with my vision and my values, and stayed true to that. You know, I've learned to say no to things that didn't align with this brand and the values and the vision that I have. And I stuck it out, and I went through the trenches, and I could have easily gone and done all of these other routes that are easier and smaller. And I'm not saying that I'm jumping in at the deep end, but I knew that the thing that I was going to do had to be correct and had to be right for the vision of this brand, for the future of the brand, something that aligned with the concept, with the business model. And I had to wait a long time, but I knew that there would be the right thing that came along at the right time, or at the time it was supposed to. And I feel like this is it. Yeah, it feels good. I'm just kind of processing the meeting now. Yeah. Where are we going? We're off to
South End, and keep it down, please.
Okay.
Come on.
Off we go.
Put your feet on down.
So, good morning. Well, what's been happening? Let's catch up. Like, obviously the crowdfund is coming up close, and we're trying to get finalised with that, get organised, and get the video campaign shot, and so many other things that are just going on. It's just like days are just going so fast at the moment, and I'm just pretty much sat behind my laptop, like loving it. Like, I'm enjoying it so much, but like, can get very overwhelming. But a lot of the time as well, it's just completely focused into what it is. I'm trying to get sorted, and yeah, there's so much to do. I'm currently just down, this is Old Lee, it's probably a little bit windy, and when I was going through say a lot of my transition, my changes in my life, and just shut off from the world, like during the COVID era. This is where I came. I spent so much time just down there and over on that little wharf, if you can see that. I don't know if you can, but yeah, just spent time sitting, just literally, yeah, early in the morning walking along here. It's just beautiful. So yeah, I've come down here to go to a coffee shop this morning and start work, but every time I come here and I see that, I remember that that's the wall that I used to sit up against every day. Yeah, you have a moment to see how far you've kind of come, you know? It's a moment to reflect and yeah, to take it in, I guess. Yeah, another big day today. I've got therapy at 11:30. Scary. Come now. The hatch today. Let's go. Should I please get a large Americano to drink in? I have my room, is that right? Oh, it'd be nice to sit outside. It is cold still. It's actually really nice outside, but it is too cold. My fingers will get cold and I won't be able to do anything. Inside it is heavy t-shirt at home, and I tried it on and I don't like the shape. Yes, you are right. And I actually have believed that they will sell, especially with the basketballs. Like there's something I can really utilise in terms of like marketing content and make a thing of. But it just doesn't make sense to get one. £180 for one. I'm late for my therapy session. Fuck. Oh, man, this is the fucking hill. Oh my days. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Gianni would be cruising up here right now. I guess Fraser too, if you're watching this, mate. Oh, I'm a mile off, but I've got it in me. Don't you worry, it's in there. With coffee in hand, look at that. Oh. So I ain't really doing much. I'm doing nothing other than yoga at the moment, but I'm doing like really strong yoga, so it's hard, really hard, really challenging, but I don't feel like this. Like, this is a different kind of fitness. I used to be mad into running as well, until I didn't want to get injured. I just don't like that. I spent a lot of my youth being injured from playing football, so I don't want to do that anymore. So yoga it is. Right, I'm near the car. Fuck me. One thing just on Gianni. A lot of the inspiration to do this, exactly what I'm doing right now. You know, I've always done it, but I've always wanted to be more consistent with the YouTube. And I saw Gianni really pick up his game with the content that he was doing and the storytelling and the documenting, and took a leaf out of his book and just got inspired to just pick the camera up again. So yeah, I ain't really got time to talk about this because I've got to go to my therapy, but just wanted to give a little mention, a shout out to him and Fraser at the 28 boys. Yeah, that's it really. It's all love. Woo! Therapy. If you've been considering it, go for it. It's like when you have you think about your mind as the internet and you've got 1,000,001 tabs open. It's the same thing with your thoughts, and you know, and you're trying to make sense of it all, and it just feels so jumbled that you just become overwhelmed and anxious, and don't know what to do. Having a therapist for me is that just letting and being open and sharing, just closing down those tabs in the mind and being able to just be like, oh, yeah, just don't forget the time of your session next time. It's not actually going to take that long, and unfortunately we're not going to have to take Stan Man McVitie. It is a bit of a mess in here, obviously it hasn't been used for a couple of months, so yeah, I'm going to have to give it a little clean as well. A little bye-bye clean. Pays the deposit's already paid. Hopefully this is the last time I ever have to do this in here. Not with bad blood, but this is the beginning, or this is the end of this chapter. Stuff's out and I'm ready for the next one now. Ta-ta. Bye bye to where Roll Boys started.
What? Oh! Brother? See you again soon. Hey, congratulations, well done. There's no wrong decisions. No wrong decisions. Alright? Whatever you decide to do, bro. Bye.
Had a big day today. I feel like there's just a switch been clicked on. That moment what I've been waiting for this whole year has kind of just landed, and I'm prepared and I'm fucking ready. And I'm running with this as far as I possibly can, and doing it the best way that I can, and making sure that this brand is going to be a real thing and be something that people feel glad to be a part of. So thanks, Dad.
Sorry mate, we were just doing a video.
Nothing really more to say than that. I'm just here for it. I'm ready, and now it's go time. That kind of wraps up episode 4 of this series. So yeah, until next time, like and subscribe this like and subscribe this video if you can, because obviously if you're enjoying it, it helps the channel, and I'm still new and it's just started. So links to the mailing list in the bottom, down in the description. Big dreams need big support. So catch you next time.
Thank you. Say bye bye then.
Bye bye.